Look, it's 23rd MAB and we home, man. Let's cook. Hey, man, look, so today we got us a topic that I want to talk about. It's about Lil Wayne not getting that Super Bowl halftime performance and them giving it to Kendrick Lamar, right? Now, y'all know I'm an LA native, so I'm cool with Kendrick having that halftime performance. Now, Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper of all time. I say this all the time. When it comes to mainstream rappers, he's my favorite rapper of all time. When it comes to underground rappers, it's Tech Nine by far. But Lil Wayne is that guy. Like, he's literally the best rapper ever. But when it comes to this halftime performance, I understand why they went with Kendrick. Right now, he's the hottest rapper, right? You got to go with what's hot. And Kendrick Lamar is very dependable. He's going to put on a good performance. He has a lot of hits. I know a lot of y'all think he don't have hits. That man have hits, my man. You hear me? He has a lot of hits. He has one of the hottest songs out right now. I mean, what else can you ask for? I mean, it's the perfect selection. I know it's in New Orleans, but they don't pick based off of city. They've been in New Orleans 10 times already. Why haven't Lil Wayne been on that stage? He was the hottest rapper in the world 10 to 15 years ago. He had a stretch of him just killing shit for years. They was in New Orleans during that time. Why wasn't he picked for a halftime show during that time? I know it was a different owner. Jay-Z wasn't involved. But also, I mean this, Lil Wayne is not the most dependable when it comes to live performances. I've seen him live. Let me repeat this. I've seen Lil Wayne live. Performance is not where it needs to be. I low-key had to make sure. I'm like, is that nigga asleep? Oh, he faded. Lil Wayne, he faded. In the halftime show, you need someone that's going to be dependable, reliable, and to make sure they're going to put on a good performance. There's nothing worse than being on the biggest stage in the entire world when it comes to performances and not being 100% and not being reliable and dependable. And that's coming from somebody who rock with Wayne heavy. You got like when it comes to investments, I know they don't get paid, but when it comes to investments and putting on the right halftime performance, because it plays a huge part of the Super Bowl, you got to make the right decision. And honestly, they made the right decision. Kendrick Lamar deserved that. I'm an LA native, so I might be a little biased, but I'm being honest. I would choose Kendrick over Lil Wayne in this situation. Lil Wayne is still fire, but he's nowhere near as hot as Kendrick Lamar is right now. You got to go with the bigger name and who's the hottest, and Kendrick Lamar is right now. He's the hottest. So it was a smart move. I know a lot of people are upset because I would have loved to see Lil Wayne. I hope Kendrick finds a way to bring out Lil Wayne and Juvenile, the hot, whatever, but I'm cool with just him bringing out Lil Wayne, which is kind of far-fetched because of what's going on between him and Drake. But I hope it happens because, man, that'd be legendary. You hear me? Like Kendrick, Wayne on the same stage. For me, that'd be a match made in heaven. You feel me? Two of my favorite type of artists going back and forth, going crazy. If they perform Mona Lisa on that halftime, nigga. If they perform, come on, bruh. That'd be amazing. That will shut the shit down. But yeah, man, I just want to talk about it real quick, man. I want to hear y'all thoughts and opinions on it. And I know Nicki Minaj been going crazy about the whole Lil Wayne situation, but I think she's more mad about the fact that Jay-Z, I didn't know the whole backstory between what's going on with Jay-Z, Drake, and Nicki. I didn't know Jay-Z didn't like Drake and Nicki. I didn't know that at all, right? So if y'all have a video explaining what's going on with the whole Drake, Nicki, Jay-Z, and Jay-Z not liking Drake and Nicki, I didn't know. Please let me know down below the backstory or point me in the right direction that can break down the feud between Jay-Z and him not liking Young Money, Wayne, Drake, and Nicki. Like, let me know, because I had no clue. But I'm curious to know why it happened or how it started, because that's interesting, man. I know Drake and Jay-Z kind of had some friction, but I thought it was like more competitive, like a competitive friction. Like Drake is one of the top niggas. Jay-Z is still considered the GOAT to a lot of people. So I thought Jay-Z might have thought his spot was getting threatened by Drake. So that's probably why he wasn't messing with Drake like that. But clearly it's deeper than that, and I want to know more about it. But let me know down below what y'all think, man. I just wanted to chop it up with y'all real quick. By the way, I am back on YouTube full time. And yeah, and I know Lil Wayne came out with a video talking about what's going on and how he feels and how it hurt him that he wasn't selected for this whole situation. And I felt bad about that, bro. If you haven't seen it, y'all, it's out there, bro.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that. But I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt. It hurt a whole lot.
He was talking about how his expectations were set so high and that he just kind of thought he was going to get it. And when they gave it to somebody else, he was broken by it. And I understand that sometimes you got to prepare yourself because he thought it was an alley-oop. I'm Lil Wayne. I'm the hottest rapper from the city to ever live. Like, why wouldn't you have me on your halftime show, right? Because to me, it kind of made sense. I ain't gonna lie to you. But when they threw Kendrick up there, I'm like, oh, that's perfect. I mean, Kendrick is perfect too. But so for Wayne to be hurt, I know a lot of people think that these rappers don't have emotions and they just like drink and smoke and they rich. So they don't really go through what normal humans go through. But you can tell that Lil Wayne was hurt by this whole situation. And he deserves his flowers. That's why I'm happy Nicki going hard like that, because that man definitely deserves his flowers. And like I said, I hope, I wish they would do like some type of combination type of halftime show, Lil Wayne, Kendrick, and it would have been fire, man. It really would have, man. Anyway, besides all that, thank y'all for being here. Like button, sub button. I'm gonna see you boys real soon, man. Let me know what else y'all want me to talk about. Kingston, Majesty. Hey.
Bitch, I'm going hard, love a thick bitch with some ass, I like to show it off. I'm a dog, big dog, but I can never hit it raw. I used to be down, now I'm up. When I walk through these hoes wanna fuck. Yo, main bitch is just my little slut. I'm so focused on running it up, bitch. I don't want that bitch unless she a freak. Oh, ay, dripping on that bitch, now she want some chick for. Smoking on some gas while she give me dick though. Ay, she just wanna fuck with the squad, let's go. I don't want that bitch unless she a freak. Oh, ay, dripping on that bitch, now she want some chick for. Smoking on some gas while she